Where are they now? France's Euro 2000 squad. France have had some spectacular squads over the years, but arguably none have been quite as special as the one that took over the world between 1998 and 2000. Not even a change of manager, after romping to the World Cup on home turf, managed to kill their momentum, as Roger Lemaire seamlessly succeeded Aim Jacquet and led a star-studded side to golden goal glory in Rotterdam. Here, 90 Min have taken a look back at that wonderful team and checked in to see how they fared in the years that followed. Bernard Lama, aged 37 when Euro 2000 came around and made his final cap against the Netherlands in their final group game, has since briefly managed Kenya. Fabien Barthez, the Euros won Barthez a move to Manchester United, and he went on to have a storied career at Old Trafford. Retired in 2007 and pursued a motorsport career and now races in a Ferrari when he's not coaching for the France national team. Ulrich Rehm, the famous Bordeaux keeper, only managed 12 caps during his esteemed 22-year career. Retired in 2011 and returned to manage Bordeaux for a spell in 2016. Vincent Candela. Candela's versatility and adaptability made him a key part of Lemaire's squad, even if he was never a guaranteed starter in either full-back position. Commonly seen on punditry duty in France these days and runs a wine business in his spare time. Vicente Lizarazu, a champion at whatever he did, whether that was winning titles with France, Bayern Munich, or in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, after he hung up his boots. Laurent Blanc, a reliable defender for France, Blanc was 34 by this point and bowed out after the tournament. Managed his country between 2010-12 before taking over at PSG and now coaches in Qatar. Marcel Desailly, widely known as one of the best defenders ever, Desailly has left football behind since his full retirement in 2006, though still does the odd bit of punditry when his country are in action. Lilian Thuram. A lot of people began to feel very old when Thuram's son Marcus was named in the France squad for Euro 2020. His old man is now an outspoken political activist, fighting against racism and for same-sex marriage among other causes. Frank Leboeuf. Leboeuf took up an acting career long before he gave up football, appearing in German war movie Taking Sides while playing for Chelsea in 2001. He can be seen in various movies nowadays, including the Stephen Hawking biopic The Theory of Everything. Patrick Vieira, one of the best midfielders of his generation, the Arsenal legend has transitioned into management with mixed success and appears set to take the reins at Crystal Palace. Yuri Djorkaeff. He may be outshone by some of the big names in this midfield, but playmaker Djorkaeff was a sensational player for his country. Now a commonly seen pundit on French TV and does a lot of charity work in his spare time. Didier Deschamps will be remembered as a bona fide French legend, even after overseeing France's recent Euros exit at the hands of Switzerland. He won the World Cup both as captain and manager of his country. Zinedine Zidane won the Golden Ball at Euro 2000 for his sublime performances in taking France all the way and is now by far and away the favorite to succeed Deschamps as manager whenever that may be. Robert Pires famously assisted David Trezeguet for the golden goal in the final and now works with UEFA alongside various charity ventures. Johan Miquid, known for his efficacy with dead balls, Miquid didn't feature too often for France but was a popular figure among his teammates. Keeps a low profile nowadays but does some work with L'Equipe and is still seen attending Bordeaux matches now and again. Emmanuel Petit likes the odd conspiracy theory, but Petit is an ambassador for the Homeless World Cup when he's not appearing on ITV. Christian Karembeu, a quietly important cog in the France side in both 1998 and Euro 2000. A busy guy off the pitch, working with BT Sport, Olympiacos and La Liga in various different roles. Nicolas Anelka, a storied career saw Anelka play for 5 different clubs in the Premier League. Go on, name them, and has moved into coaching since hanging up his boots. Does some work in the Lille Academy and is sporting director of 4th-tier side Hyères. Thierry Henry. The management career didn't quite go to plan for Henry, but he is a respected coach alongside Roberto Martinez at Belgium and is a known face on British television, namely for touching Jamie Carragher's leg after Brendan Rodgers was sacked as Liverpool manager. Sylvain Wiltord fired in a famous equaliser to take the final with Italy to extra time in what was only his 19th international cap. Didn't look back from there. He's seen on French TV now and again, but is generally a bit of a ghost these days. David Trezeguet, his thumping strike won the Euros for France, and for that he retains a place in French football folklore. Managed 34 goals in 71 caps and only retired in 2014, aged 36. Christophe Dugarry. Dugarry was the original selfless target man, gaining plenty of recognition for his France career despite only scoring 8 times. He was one of the main commentators on Canal Plus for almost a decade.